Hi there. One more edition of Come On Out with David Leddick. Today I'm interviewing Jeramiah Torres, delving into the deepest secrets of his life. Anyway, what we want to know, Jeremiah, I have three questions I ask people, and the first one always is, when did you at what age did you realize that you were more attracted to guys rather than girls?
I would say in my early adolescence, maybe like around 11 or 12 years old, I realized that I had an attraction towards men.
In what way? A newspaper, a magazine, a real person?
It was just, I guess it was a real person. I have three brothers growing up, so I had a lot of interaction with their friends and stuff like that, so that's when I realized that I was attracted to men.
Was there somebody?
Not in particular, just, we always had a lot of free time growing up, and they would invite their friends over, we'd play basketball and play cards and stuff like that, so just interacting with them is when I realized that it was just more than a friendship.
Yeah. I had a boyfriend when I was 4.
Oh, wow.
And I knew his name. And so when did you first maybe kind of make some sort of formal thing where you and some other man kind of at least acknowledged each other's presence?
I would say maybe around 15 or 16, after meeting with a few young ladies around my age, and with men also, I realized that that I was gay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In some way, was that a dance? Because some people, they were at a dance and they realized they'd rather be dancing with a man than a woman. Anything like that? A real event?
It wasn't a real event. It was just that I found myself wanting to spend more time with guys than I would with girls. And when I did spend time with girls, it was more of a friendship level type thing. Like we'd go and like do homework together or something like that. It wasn't any type of dating.
Yeah.
Like that.
So Jeremiah, you're from Chicago and you just recently came to Miami Beach.
Correct.
When did you sort of formally be gay? When did you tell your parents, for instance?
I came out when I was 21. I told my mother. It was in a restaurant. It wasn't planned. It was just we went to have lunch. I think it was at Applebee's in Chicago, and I thought that would be a good time to come out to her, and so I did. And she started crying in the restaurant, which made me cry, and it was a little bit of an embarrassing thing, but it felt good to finally. It was very liberating to finally come out to my parents.
And did your father accept it?
Yeah, from there I told her, and from there she told my father, and in the beginning stage it wasn't accepted, it was frowned upon, but my parents have always supported me and accepted me even when I came out to them, and they really didn't kick me out or anything like that. It was difficult for them to accept in the beginning, but now they're able to accept it.
Yeah, no, that's great. And we're in the 21st century,
Right.
and people have to realize it's not a choice. We are born this way, really. Jeremiah, thanks a million.
Thank
All
you
right?
so much.
Thank you. See you soon.